Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
I'm feeling way better. I'm feeling way better.
But man, we gotta get straight to business, man. X, what's going on, man? What's going on, X?
Katt
What's going on, X?
Katt Williams appeared on Shannon Sharp's podcast and he broke the internet. This man, Katt Williams, broke the whole internet. And he exposed Hollywood's biggest star.
Real talk, like, the biggest thing was the dress situation and him never wearing a dress and all these black comedians and that wear a dress. He was saying, you know, Bernie, people not giving Bernie a lot of credit. He's going in on, he's going at Steve Harvey a lot. Cedric Entertainer stole the joke, apparently. And it's a lot. First we want to say rest in peace, Bernie Mac. To me, Bernie Mac is the guy.
King of comedy.
He's my favorite comedian of all time.
King of comedy.
I think he is the king of comedy still. I mean, shout out to Bernie. I think he had the best show out of all the comedians. I think he had the best show.
For sure he did. For sure.
Comment down below if Bernie Mac show was the best show. My Wife and Kids, Martin, Fresh Prince. Well, he not a comedian, Martin, but then you still got Everybody Hates Chris. There's some shows. I'm the Wayne Brothers. I'm still putting Bernie Mac show. That's me personally.
Yeah.
But let's really get deeper into what Katt did. So first of all, what Katt did, I think was amazing. Just going to Shannon Sharp show, let alone and just start airing it out. He was saying anything. He was saying he had college offers at like 8 or something. He could run a 4.7, which he could. He actually proved at Memphis. So I shout to Katt for that. I mean, but he said a lot of things, man. Like, how do you really feel about? Because the one thing the everyone's seeing now is him calling out that whole dress situation, man. How do you feel about that? Like, did that ever like throw you off or something?
I know, cause I low key heard about that. Cause bro, Dave Chappelle, low key, a little bit of like actors and like people be talking about like to get that role or to get this and that in Hollywood, you gotta do a little thing for a piece of change. So I'm just like, hold on now. But Katt low key exposed it. He kind of, and then it's the thing though. We've seen Martin in a dress, Shanae. We've seen, we saw many in a dress. Kevin Hart's been in a dress.
Man. Bro, you ain't got to put a list, bro.
Yeah,
they all been in a dress.
Actually, we're gonna throw up a picture right here.
We ain't got to do a list.
They all been in a dress. And you know what the crazy thing is, Quajo, is that the thing was so funny. Was like Martin and Katt was talking, and Martin was like, "Look, Katt, I just gotta go do this little thing. When I come back, I want you in my next movie." And Katt was explaining it. He said, "I told Martin I'm gonna be in the next movie." And he said Martin came back to him with Big Mama's House. And he was like, "What?"
In that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House too. I almost died.
He said, "Martin, you already in a dress. Why do we have to do the dress thing again?" He said, "We could have been dog catchers for all we know." I was just like, yo, that was funny. The whole interview, Quajo, was funny. It was serious, but it's just Katt Williams. That was so weird, funny, though. Bruh. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I say this though, like I'm speaking like people at home. Let me know as well. Like, what are you seeing as well? I'm seeing a lot of people expose a lot of these people now. Like, I paid attention to it because I noticed it. But I kind of just try to brush it off. I'm like, yo, I thought what Katt said was true already ahead of time. Like, they probably had to do that just to let them know like it's a power move or something. Like, let y'all know like y'all gonna embarrass yourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like probably some hazing or something. I don't know, some Hollywood hazing or something. I don't know.
It's some crazy stuff that goes down.
Like, the thing for me is like, what's up with it, bro? Yeah, like a lot of people wear that dress, man. Like, did you just see Kid Cudi performing in a dress too? Like, I'm not saying something. I'm just saying like I'm saying something, but I'm not saying something. All I'm saying is this: what is up with all y'all wearing a dress? Like, let's say Tyler Perry, for example. Every role Tyler Perry has done, in my perspective at least, I think a lot of people agree with me as well, when he's not Madea, is piss poor acting.
Yeah, don't hit.
Like, I can't name you one movie besides a Madea movie that Tyler Perry even, like, he's in Why Did I Get Married, and that's horrible acting.
I saw that.
He act like Madea in Why Did I Get Married. He damn near act like Madea. So it's like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, Medea's his best role. Why they had to do that Medea's? I don't know.
Yeah.
Big Mama House, for example. Why is it 3 Big Mama Houses? They made a dude from Lottery. What's it called? The dude from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The dude from Lottery.
Lottery Ticket. He played with Bow Wow.
Lottery Ticket. He was in Percy Jackson as well.
Yep.
Brandon T. Marshall.
I think so. I think that's his name.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Remember, I mean, but he was talking about. He said, remember, like a lot. Like that, we're gonna talk about this too. The response from Katt, because he's one of the people that I realized his response is very personal. Like, he said, Katt told me don't do that.
Yeah.
Because he was a Big Mama House. Remember that he was in one of those. And he put a dress on.
He did.
Him putting on a dress did not boost his career at all.
No. Not at
I'm
all.
saying, so like, you did that for no reason, and even then, that's not even a reason to me, I think. But let's talk about the influx of responses. You have people like Bernie Mac's daughter responding. You have Cedric the Entertainer responding. You have D-Ray Davis responding. You have Mike Epps responding. You got Michael Blackson responding. You got Kevin Hart responding on ESPN.
Kevin Hart responded. Yeah, he did.
Like, and you got a lot of people responding to Katt, man. He really broke the internet.
Ice Cube.
Man,
yeah, Ice Cube
keep going, bro. Bunch of people. Ice Cube respond, one of the longest responses.
Ricky Smiley did too.
A lot of people responded, bro. A lot of positive responses too, showing that Katt giving people bread, holding it down. Like, it's a lot of good that he's doing too. But I just want to like really hone in on like, how do you feel? And people at home as well. How do you feel about the responses? Like, let's start off with Bernie Mac's daughter. She said she never met Katt, but she said everything he's doing, like comedians behind closed doors, going at each other, stealing jokes, like kind of beefing and stuff. That's very true. And when I say that, it's because there's a big narrative that Steve Harvey kind of was hating on Bernie Mac. You know what I mean? There's narrative towards that Steve Harvey was hating on Bernie Mac. You heard that? You heard that, bro?
I did hear that. Yeah, they were saying that the Kings of Comedy wasn't supposed to be Kings of Comedy, supposed to be Steve Harvey's tour, and Katt didn't like how they was like not going at Bernie, but how they was like, you know what I'm saying, kind of disrespecting him, you know what I'm saying? But he said it didn't matter if Bernie went.
Kind of like,
it didn't matter if Bernie was going first, Bernie was going last. And the crazy thing is, now since seeing the interview, and I'm on TikTok, and I know a lot of other people can at home can agree with this too, or witness this too. It's like Bernie Mac's, like, his shows are starting to pop up like in the algorithm, and that man was hilarious. I didn't really know how funny he was, but he was definitely king of comedy for sure. Like, he was funny. Yeah, but the Steve Harvey thing, it's crazy.
Comedy is crazy because look, Chris Rock kind of copied Bernie a little bit too. You could tell he's a little inspired by Bernie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like Chris Rock got some good comedy too a little bit. It's kind of like Bernie. So I say this with the Steve Harvey situation, we see that Cedric the Entertainer, man, we not about to go back. Katt went in on him. He said, we found out he don't entertain nothing. He can't sing, he can't play an instrument, and he barely could write jokes. I said, damn. And it made me start thinking, besides Johnson Family Reunion or Family Vacation, whatever it's called, all right?
What other movies he has? Barbershop. But he played the old man. That wasn't even funny.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, son. Yo, look. Name me 5 Cedric movies besides those 2. Or like 5 Cedric like moments or some stand-ups. Like, just name me 5 Cedric the Entertainer related things. Comment down below. Name us 5 Cedric the Entertainer below things. Enlighten us. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but the way Katt is talking is like, it makes you start thinking. I'm like, yo, he was very strategic because it makes you start thinking. You like, hold on now. You're right. I don't really remember Cedric the Entertainer for nothing.
Me either.
Besides those 2 events. But I think older folk, and I'm thinking like, yo, he said 4. Yo, he said what, X? 4 stand-ups.
4.
Not on Netflix or Tubi. Why'd he say that?
Or Tubi. I didn't even know he had comedy specials. I didn't even know Cedric the Entertainer had comedy specials.
I didn't even know
I knew about Kevin Hart. I knew about Kevin Hart.
I never knew. I gotta watch.
I never knew about Cedric.
I never knew that.
If Steve got one, I never knew about Steve. Nah, I don't know.
Nah, Steve got one. I know about Steve. Back in the day, I know about Steve. But
back like when he had like the hot top.
It's looking type crazy. That was a prop, they said.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on? Like, yo, Katt just unloading a bag. He just dropping everything. Like, yo, he just dropping dimes. Like, what do you mean it was a prop? That was a prop, dog. Yo, how you feel about the Mark Curry? I mean,
I'm not too familiar, to be honest. Like, I'm not too familiar with Mark Curry.
Still in his show and all that. It's kind of
crazy.
That's kind of what he's saying. I mean, that like Steve kind of stole his whole mojo show. Like, even he kind of said it. Like, he ain't like that. I mean, because remember, he had his own show too. I mean, Cooper. I mean, like, Hang on Mr. Cooper. That was a big show. We weren't live for that, but I remember that because you watch the old shows on TV Land or same type shows. But it's definitely it was a positive show for African Americans. I mean, up there with Family Matters and the Good Times type level, like, it's up there. They saying Steve kind of just stole the whole thing. Like, that's what Katt said. Like, you the teacher now, just like he a teacher. I mean, you got the high top, kind of like he had his fashion sense. It's like you stole his aura and kind of tried this. It's kind of like the Designer and Future. Remember that?
Yeah.
When they was like, yo, Designer Future, like, it's just one of this, like, yo, respectfully, Steve Harvey, he built a lot of success. I mean, so you got to give him that.
Sure. I mean,
but I don't know, man. It seems like comedy wise, he got like, seems like, but I feel like this. It seems like to the average person, Steve Harvey is like the top premier dude. Like, you're thinking like, oh yeah, he's a Jay-Z of comedy then. I mean, but I feel like the underground or people that actually know comedy are like, nah, son. Like, nah.
Right.
Y'all keep putting this boy up. Or I mean, excuse me, putting this man up. But like, man, Bernie better than him. That might be better than him. So I mean, it's like, that's what they trying to say. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Before Katt said anything about Cedric the Entertainer, nobody ever questioned Cedric the Entertainer. Like, let's keep it real. No one ever questioned. You just like, okay, that's a GOAT. Because you just said it because it's just like, okay, I remember him from my childhood or something. But yo, now, yo, that's why I know Cedric was behind there. Like, why you say that, bro? Because now everyone gonna be like, yo,
now people thinking,
yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta watch that comedy special, man. You only got 4?
4.
Kevin Hart got more than 4. And he started way after you, son. Yeah. Kevin Hart got more than 4, and he started way after you. I mean, this some like,
that's crazy.
I think Andrew Schultz might have more than 4. Like, come on, son.
He does.
Like, yo, I gotta see it. Was it bad?
I think so.
Man,
I think
it's crazy,
bad,
man.
bad.
So that's more of the lighthearted stuff, but because like I feel like he's being nice a little bit saying that. But let's really get into like what he was saying. He was saying how a lot of those roles he turned down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was saying, like, this is the part where we're talking about exposing Hollywood, because we don't want to say too much. We don't get shadow banned or nothing. But the stuff that he was saying himself was kind of like, whoa, like how, like you're saying, like people doing stuff for certain roles and having to wear this or having to do this and do that. He's saying no. And he was saying, why do you think I'm always like in jail or always have something negative going on about me? Because they don't want me to. It's just like, whoa, like, wow. It's a lot. It's a lot to say. I mean, it's a lot to say. So we want to know, like, what's everyone's thoughts about that? Like, do you agree with that? Yeah. Do you think he's being dramatic? Do you think he's making stuff up? Or do you think, like, yo, this guy talking? What y'all think, man?
Yeah, comment down below. You know what I'm saying?
Comment down below.
This Katt Williams interview, it broke the internet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's clearly broke it. We want to know y'all's thoughts. We just wanted to share our thoughts because Shay Shay, hey, he on one, man. But hey, now close this out, man, because dang, this is crazy.
Comment down below.
This is crazy.
Let us know what's going on with Katt. Let us know what we missed. Let us know that we don't know. We know Katt's a great guy, so shout out to Katt Williams. Great individual. Helps a lot of comments, helps a lot of people out, helps the black community overall. So shout out to Katt Williams. We want nothing but prosperity and protection for you. But yo, everybody have a great day, great night, great whatever, man. Keep it way better, man. We out. Peace.
Keep it way better, and we out. Peace.